Thrilled and excited to invite Laura Green, as well as several members and cast of the Stepping Stone Theater. Stepping Stone Theater is an inclusive theater company that not only puts on an amazing production, but provides an avenue for friendships to develop through a mutual love of the theater. So once again, everybody put their hands together for Laura Green and the cast and crew of the Stepping Stone Theater.
Hi everyone, good morning. My name is Laura Green. I am from Stepping Stone Community Theater. I would like to introduce some of our other actors as well. I have with me Jordan Kyra, Sam Ariel, Keith Ariel, Jeremy Feingold, Paula Collins, and Chris Hernandez. And they're going to be helping us with our presentation today. We are an inclusive theater company based out of Central Massachusetts in the Whitensville area. We do 2 productions each year, one an improv workshop and one our spring musical, which we are currently in rehearsals for right now, and you will see some photos. So our project overview, our project aims to bring disabled and non-disabled people together under one common interest, which is theater. People with disabilities face many barriers to inclusion when it comes to participating in community theater, including inaccessible environments, grueling rehearsal schedules, and are not given any support to help learn staging, choreography, and music. So we have actors from the local community that come alongside us and assist our individuals with learning all the multiple parts of a show, and we also recruit volunteers to come with us if they don't necessarily want to audition, but they want to be part of the movement to making community theater more accessible. We have people that come and support our actors as well. So we seek to eliminate these barriers and promote friendship and organic connections in the rehearsal environment because we have so many people that come together. We actually have our biggest cast that we've ever had this year of about 60 people with and without disabilities. And through those, organic connections form and friendships are made, which we will get into. And so we're going to get into some of those right away, starting with Mr. Jeremy.
Yep, that's not good.
Do you want to say hi? Jeremy says hello. You want to face the audience with me? Yeah. And face the audience. There we go. There he is. So Jeremy has been doing Stepping Stone for over 17 years. He's one of our longest members, besides someone else up here, which you will also know. I met Jeremy when I first started Stepping Stone 3 years ago. And Jeremy is friends with everyone, and he loves to make people laugh. He's our class clown. He's the jokester. So yes, you can always find him causing shenanigans in rehearsal. You're not going to get through a rehearsal without Jeremy trying to make you laugh. 2 of his best pals are Liz, who you see in the upper photo right there. I know Liz and you are good friends. You carpool to rehearsals a lot. And I know that you guys, you hang out a lot outside of rehearsal too. And that you really love being friends with Liz. Is that true? Yes. He loves being friends with Liz. And am I all right?
No.
Thank you, Jeremy. Jeremy makes everyone feel seen in rehearsals, and it's his mission to make everyone laugh. So when I met Jeremy, Jeremy has a communication disorder, and admittedly, I had very little experience with people that have a communication disorder, and I wasn't sure how to do that. But Jeremy showed me that it's easy. Through his gestures and the vocalizations he makes, we made an instant connection. And we are always seen as thick as thieves in rehearsal, always joking around. We've gone on some dinner dates. And he texts me every morning at 7 a.m. to make sure I'm awake. Yes, and he's one of my best friends that I could ask for. I can't imagine my life without Jeremy now. And I'm so thankful Stepping Stone brought us together. Do you agree? Yeah, you do? I thought so. Yeah, and you have great shoes on too today. You do. And Jeremy checks on everyone in rehearsal. If you feel something might be wrong, he's always being a good friend to others. Jeremy senses if something's wrong in the blink of an eye. And he has made so many friends through the rehearsal process over 17 years, just being who he is. And we are so thankful to have Jeremy. We wouldn't be who we are without him. So yeah, thank you so much, Jeremy. Thank you. Next is Jordan.
Here you go.
I love having fun with all my friends, and as a stepping stone, I love to be on stage with my mom and my best friend.
You got best thought?
Laura.
Nice and lock here. To away. Yeah.
I have so many friends. Nick, Cole, Debbie, Mishka, Nick, Caitlin, Paula, Jimmy, Sam, Noah. These are just a few people I love. The springtime with and rehearsal. Then when I was feeling well, so many people came and give me hugs, and they make me smile, and instead of cry. I even had a birthday party, and everyone from this Stone came.
Oh, what did we do at your podcast? Do you remember? Did we say?
Yeah.
Is that your favorite thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but also your birthday hunt, or to be honest.
Yes, the Stone is the best thing came. Because there is no judgment. Everyone is a celebrate.
Thank you, Jordan. Next, we have Sam Ariel and his dad, Keith. Keith is the president of Stepping Stone.
It's a 7. It's totally up there.
Oh, good.
Sweden, I mean, you're off on the fish.
What does?
You want to be over here, man? Love me. Kinder. Send it here. Get come. So you're going to read it for birthday, but.
Oh, okay. I have been doing Stepping Stone wine and Jeremy over 17 years. People would call me the mayor.
Right.
I greet everyone that come into rehearsal and always give a hug. I always have a positive attitude and smile.
Yes, you do.
My dad and I both accused cap on the end of every show and make it awesome to play with. The best DJ to getting to party with my friend.
Hey, let's just take a quick selfie.
Well, okay. I have made so many friends over the years, but someone new this year who is awesome is Abby. Seeing my whole family in Mexico, it helped me and others.
You like hanging out with Abby?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
We have fun this year.
yes.
Is there anything else you want to tell these guys?
We do summer concert series on the plaza in our museums event.
Yeah, he's a dancer at the free concert series, the Plaza, White, the baby, the Open Sky.
Yes.
And for one of our other self-advocate we have here is Chris Hernandez.
Hi, everyone.
Do you want to read it from there, Chris, or you can read it from right here? Perfect.
I've made so many great friends at Stepping Stone, it's increased my confidence to the fullest. My friends are always cheering me on in whatever role I play. I am so good at memorizing lines. Everyone knows I can memorize the quickest. It's a secret talent. I can be shy at first, and sometimes socializing a lot can be overwhelming for me. My friends at Stepping Stone always meet me where I am at, but always encourage me. It's my dream to be an actor, and at Stepping Stone, I am treated like a real actor.
And do you have something else you want to read, Chris?
I thank God for the amazing people from Stepping Stone and Laura. She has been amazing to me in the opportunities Stepping Stone has given me and have helped me with my career dream.
Awesome. And who are some of your favorite people to hang out with in rehearsal?
We're all right here, don't kid that, Chris.
Some of my favorite people to hang with in rehearsal are Eric, Kate, Keith, Jimmy, and Amy.
And Eric is our director, and he makes you feel like a real actor?
Yes, that's correct.
And it's your goal to be an actor and win an Oscar?
Yes.
Amazing. Thank you, Chris. And I just wanted to showcase a few other friendships while showcasing an amazing quote that our choreographer, Caitlin Lubelzik, once said to me. She turned to me and she said, once you do inclusive theater, why does anyone ever want to do any other type of theater? And I'm just showcasing some other friendships here. Noah and Abby in the bottom right. Abby is brand new this year and has been an amazing addition to our Stepping Stone family, made so many amazing connections. We have Beth and Amy in the bottom left. Beth had a lot of anxiety coming into Stepping Stone rehearsals this year. Beth had an amazing respite provider that came with her to rehearsals to be her blind guide. And unfortunately, over the summer, this respite provider unexpectedly passed. And Beth had a lot of anxiety about how she was going to be supported. And we worked hard to find support for her. And we found Amy, who actually found us through Abby. And Amy and Beth are now inseparable in rehearsals. They're always laughing and talking on the side. And Amy has said she's now doing Stepping Stone for life. And Beth now has no anxiety in rehearsals. She is so easygoing. And it's been an amazing friendship to watch blossom naturally. We have Debbie and Kate in the upper left. Debbie and Kate have both done Stepping Stone a few years, but really connected this year. In the middle is CJ and Ren. Always joking with each other in rehearsal, always making each other laugh. And then in the top right, Kelly and Nicole. Kelly and Nicole have a very special connection where sometimes in rehearsals, it can be difficult for Kelly, especially if we've been rehearsing a long time. But as soon as Nicole steps in or says something, Kelly goes, okay. And yeah, these are just some of our amazing friendships that have developed through the rehearsal process. We're going to get into some realizations with Keith and I.
Either.
So we learned that while facilitation helps many connections, a lot of connections blossom organically. It's important to let those friendships develop and let the individuals lead. Do you agree, Jeremy? Yes. So sometimes when we would have volunteers and individuals that need support, we would connect them, pair them up together based on interest or age or strengths. And then we found that a lot of times the individuals say, well, I'm really connecting with this person. And we step back, we let them form the connection. And it has really worked well for us that way. And Keith?
There's so many growth and development opportunities, such as educating individuals about healthy boundaries, which has been a challenge. We have one cast member who happens to be madly in love with a married man,
Yes.
so it makes it difficult.
Yes.
And navigating conflict and how to be a good friend. So there's a lot of listening going on. There's a lot of cooperation. Anybody who's done theater before understands that there's a lot of downtime. Controlling folks during that downtime sometimes gets a little hairy, but put the guys that get along together is really good.
Yes, and we have found that theater also helps with a lot of life skills. And it's important to check in on your non-disabled folks too. A lot of times, he's right there. And a lot of times you check in on them and they see things or they have connections with people that you didn't even realize. And also making sure, that no boundaries, are being crossed or there's any behavioral concerns on their end. We have found is super helpful. Sometimes there are things going on, positive and negative, that we want to encourage or we need to address. And it's really important to encourage those open lines of communication with them. And then Paula and I are going to go over some best practices that we learned. Paula, if you want to start us off.
Make sure there's appropriate support. That's definitely the big one. Go ahead. And then meet individuals where they're at. All important when you're looking at an inclusive environment. That some people really need a lot of support. Some people you think might need support might be the ones that didn't need. And you end up moving stuff around. And it's really just about who do we have, how can we accommodate them. Sometimes, like Laura said, we think we have a great match, and then we get 2 rehearsals in, and we're like, yeah, that was not a good match. We're moving people around. You can't be everywhere at once. It's really important that we work as a team. Theater is always a team. If you've ever done theater, you know it's a team sport, and it's no different here. Support the connections you see forming, but don't intervene unless you're asked to. I think sometimes you just have to let things play out, and that's part of the learning experience for all of us.
Perfect. Thank you, Paula. And what's next? Chris is going to tell you a little bit about what's next in store for us.
We perform Susical Jr. on June 26th and 27th at 7 p.m. and June 28th at 2 p.m. at Northbridge High School.
And Chris, who are you in Susical? What's your role?
At the Cat in the Hat.
Yes. It's a performance you don't want to miss.
We stay in touch with everyone throughout the year. Social media is our best friend.
Do you love to take pictures in rehearsal?
Most of it, yeah. We try to create group meetups monthly or every other month to stay connected and keep friendships alive. We help coordinate transportation and communication when needed.
So when organic connections form, sometimes there needs to be facilitated communication between, if there's guardians or parents involved, caregivers, and coordinating that support with the individual they have the connection with, so this connection can keep blossoming after the show is over.
We have improv workshop in the fall and have started a tradition of an annual holiday party.
Yep, we had our first holiday party this year, and about 65 people came, and from current and past shows, and it's something we're going to continue going on down the line. And yes, it has been an amazing year for us. If you're in the Central Mass area at the end of June, please come see us in Seussical Junior on the QR code on the table connected to our website. Tickets are on sale. We would love to see you there. Would you like to see them there, Jeremy? He has my nose. And we want to thank Pathways to Friendship for this amazing opportunity. Rachel has been amazing to work with, and we thank you so much for supporting inclusive theater. Thank you.
That's the cycle. That's the one team started in place.
Keith wants a selfie. Sorry.
David, I want something.
I know. Oh, wait, oh, we